Alright everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered Live. My name is RJ from CasualHardcoreGamers, and my camera is not how I want it to be. Oh well. Anyways guys, so we're back on it, part 6. So we are at the Duke's Archives. Last time we wrapped up some side areas. We did some other miscellaneous things. We took out the Hydra, we beat Sif. Honestly, I don't remember what else we did. But yeah, so there's not much left to do in this game. What we have is Duke's Archives / the Crystal Forest, whatever you want to fucking call it, the Crystal Garden or whatever. That whole stretch, and then we have Catacomb / Tomb of the Giants, and then I think and then the DLC. And then after that, I think actually that's it. And then we'll just have the final boss. So that'll be it. So yeah. And I hope that when I get to the DLC, I won't be under-leveled. I'm currently level 65. I'm doing okay in the base game, but the DLC, man, those 4 bosses are no joke. And also, hello Lily. Glad to see you here. Yes, I am not dead. But the doggo is dead. Doggo is super dead. There is no turning back for the doggo. Doggo dead forever. Yeah, next time I see Archie kick a bag of kittens. I would do that. You joke about it, but I would do that. And not even bat an eye. unless you were in that bag of kittens, because you're literally the cat. I would never kick you. Unless you wanted me to. But that would be kind of weird. Also, yeah, I kind of backed myself in a corner here. What I should have done was just come right out so that the archers maybe couldn't get me. Or maybe just try to aggro one of them. I don't know how I got the aggro both of them. Hey, what up, Rizzle? What up, Rizzle? Good to see you again. Glad to see you. And yes, I'm a bad man. I don't know if there's any wrestling fans. I don't know if either of you are a wrestling fan, but I am. I don't watch it like I used to anymore because it has just gotten so bloated nowadays. But when I was a kid and had time, or had all the time in the world, I used to watch wrestling all the time. And as many young people liked, or young people who watched wrestling back in the day, I was a huge fan of John Cena. And to the point where I actually got his album. I don't know if anyone knows he had it. He had an album, and I actually bought it. Well, I didn't buy it. My mom got it for me. And one of the songs in the album is called Bad Man. So this reminds me of that. Okay, I'm kind of upset here. Okay, I don't know why I cannot hit the backstab on any of these dudes, but it's kind of upsetting me. John Cena at SummerSlam. You guys probably don't know this, but there was I don't know if it crossed overseas, but in the U.S. there was this radio host who what he did was he like did these pranks. I don't know if you have like radio host shows and stuff like that, but we have like a whole bunch. And there was one where he was doing this prank on people, and he basically would just be like, "You want to like tickets this Sunday to see John Cena at SummerSlam," and like that was, and they would play the music. And he would just do that to a bunch of people. He didn't actually have tickets to SummerSlam, mind you, which is a big wrestling pay-per-view in the summer. I mean, go figure. It was so funny because he would just do that, and people would be so pissed. But my friend showed it to me like a long time ago, and also really kick me, daddy. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that like in reality, because then you'd be hurt. Okay, I forgot to take that. Because this guy is really annoying because he buffs all the other enemies around him. And his magic does a lot of damage, so I want to take him out from range. I got him. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, since he's doing his dance, all the enemies are now buffed. Well, maybe not this one, but the ones that are actually in the library, they're like buffed, so they do way more damage. And I don't want that. So I'm trying to take out this fool from far away. But it's been kind of tough to gauge where my arrow's going to go. Yeah, see, that one missed. Shit, I missed. Okay, I'm doing good. Okay, this is perfect. Yes. This will do. One more, and yeah, out, son. Okay, cool. So he's dead. Anyways, buff me, daddy. you two are just having some fun today. Actually, I want to bring him out here. This is the enemy that drops the pendant to actually access the DLC, because of course this game can't just be straightforward with this DLC. But I already have it, so I don't know if it'll drop it again. Also, I forgot to level up, so I hope I don't lose my souls, because this is at least a good 4 levels. Maybe more. Yeah. There we go. Cool, he didn't. Nice. Yes. You should just make a PSA for like everyone, like anyone who comes in the chat, to like say something like vaguely sexual that involves like something me daddy, even if it makes no sense. No, I did not think of any other jokes for Gemini. However, I can say that I spoke to him a few days ago. He and I caught up for a couple hours. Oh, on Friday, actually. It was Friday. No, Thursday. Thursday? No, Friday. It was Friday. We caught up on Friday. And I told him about what happened. I told him, man, I wish you were in the chat on Friday. And I told him, and he was just dying. He was just dead. Because he knew, because when I said like he would agree with everything, he was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, not even a question. There's not a single damn thing I would have refuted. Especially when I said that one that I think Lefty said about the coal. About the coal, about like even like in Scarborough, even the good kids get coal for Christmas. He was dead. He was absolutely dead. He loved that one. And then I told him about Lily's story about going there with your mom, Lily, when you were a little girl. He was like, no, that's exactly what she should have done. That's good on her. Good mom. Good mom. Good Lily mom. Good Mrs. Cat. For keeping hold of Lily while they were down there. It is quite funny though, like that area, like it is so crazy how such a crappy area has, from what I've been told by multiple people, a very, very nice lakeside, like lake area. Really funny how that works. One of the worst places in the north, it seems, has one of the best sceneries. Alright. So I think this chest is a mimic. Yes, it is. Haha. Haha. You can't get me, mimic. Alright. Anyways. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, when I was on the leash. Hey, who says you don't still want to be on the leash? Hello. Anyways, good Mrs. Cat's what I call my. You call it a Mrs. Cat? Dang, I didn't know it was married. Shit, does some lucky fellow already claim it? And yeah, he's from Scarborough. Yeah, way up north, a little village. And I mean, I know Gemini is exaggerating some things, but there have been instances where he and I have been on the phone together where it's not too far from the truth. Because he likes to say that like his town is literally run by like 4 different factions, like mafia style, like no joke mafia style. Like there's 4 like families that own certain section of his town, and there's actually some truth to that. It's kind of weird, and like he says like just how kind of rough it is, and like there's a lot of crime and shit like that. And there have been times where we've been on the phone and he like stops talking to me to yell at some people who are like near his home or whatever, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And Gemini is legit. He says he goes from one. He's not joking when he says he goes from like 0 to nuclear. I've heard it. I've seen it with my own, like, 2 eyes. If he feels like his home or privacy or space is being invaded on by someone he does not know, man, that dude, he just assumes you're out for him. He just assumes you're like out for blood, like his blood. It's crazy. Oh shit! Come on! Hey! Oi! Got him. Oh, what? You didn't die? Nah, you're dead. Haha, see, I got him. I said, oi, I scared him. He thought it was British or Australian. And I scared him. Okay. Anyways, he did, but he's in prison now. Whoa. Wait, hold on. You can't just say that. You can't just say that, Lily, and not explain yourself. Wait, what now? Are you saying you had, like, some ex-partner that's now in prison? I hope that's not what you're implying, because then that makes me sad and scared for you. And then what that means is I'm gonna have to go talk to Gemini, and I'm gonna have to fly out to the UK sooner than I thought, and we're gonna have to handle some business because we got ourselves a situation. Anyways, so up next is not technically the boss; it's like a bait and switch. So you do see the boss. He has a health bar and everything. But you're actually not supposed to kill him. Actually, you can't kill him, actually. So, it's actually bait and switch. You're supposed to die. It's another one of those you're supposed to die situations. However, this game is super brutal in the sense of, if you die, the same rules apply to death about, like, grabbing your souls and everything. And where you die here, and where you go after you die, is so far from each other. So, I have my rare ring of sacrifice on, because if I die with this, I don't lose anything. And if I get cursed, it'll break the curse. Because he has his bunch of attacks that like inflicts a curse on you. So, yeah. Yeah. So there you go. He's Seath the Scaleless. He's a dragon with no scales, I guess. Anyways, what I need is not that per se. There's a certain attack. He'll eventually do it. It'll like fill this entire area with these crystals, and it'll just like completely wreck my shit. Oh, there we go. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, this attack. There's no. Once he does that attack, it's over. But I have my ring on, so we're good. Anyway, so okay, yo, Gemini's a dark dude. I mean, in the inside, you're not exactly wrong, Rizzle, about Gemini, and he'll admit it too. Like, I mean, he can be a very dark individual. He has a lot of afflictions that he has to contend with on a day-to-day basis. Like, no joke. He suffers from a lot of mental illnesses that he's talked about in his own videos on his own channel. So I'm not talking shit or anything. He said it himself. And also, like, just the area he's in, it's just rough, And I haven't experienced that myself, but I know about it because there's a lot of shitty areas in my country, and you can clearly see the effects that it has on those individuals that have lived there long enough. It kind of, and if it's really impoverished, then it's kind of like a do or die situation, or at least you kind of get that mentality, because every day is a every day is a challenge, or can be a challenge. It's not just an everyday kind of like you just go through the motions. It's like, no. Like, he called me one day and legit was like, yo, I was trying to get a hold of you earlier, but I couldn't because you weren't available. But like literally, I walked out my house and there was an entire just gang fight that just unleashed itself right outside my house. And he almost got arrested during it because the people thought that he was involved. But like those people that knew him, that vouched for him, and said like, no, he's fine. He wasn't in this. But like that's just one example. Like he just walked out of his house to go to the gym, and then bam, he's like part of a gang fight. So it's like that's just like one example. Like he didn't ask for this shit. It's not like no one asks like, hey, you know what I want to do? I want to live in the worst part of my country so that I have to guess if I'm going to make it to the end of the day every single day. That's what I want. No one says that. You know, so it's just a shitty circumstance that he has to deal with. But he does his best. He does his absolute best to be better than his environment would suggest he be. So, and for that, he has my utmost respect. Anywho, let me see. Let me catch up on the chat here. So they're like, "Nah, come save me from the Gemini Town gangsters." hey, if you were really, if you were legit, if you messaged me in Discord and was like breaking down for me like some shit that was going down with you, I'd be like, I'm getting Gemini on the next call and meet. I'd be Gemini, Code Red, Code Lily. We have a Code Lily. Get on the phone. We got some talking to do because we got ourselves a situation. And I'd be like, how much is it gonna take for me to get out to the UK? We gotta save Lily. Like so don't fuck with me on that. Anyways, you die in the game, you die in real life, pretty much. Offset Seath is beautiful. Yeah, I mean he's a really pretty little thing. I mean, but he's super easy. He's more imposing than he really is. OMG, I know it's funny, but that sounds terrifying. Yeah, because it is. It's funny. It's one of those situations where it's hilarious to talk about because it's better to relay these things in a funny way rather than a very depressing, sad way. And so yeah, it's hilarious. But like, you know, if you put yourself in that frame for like even 1 second, you'd be like, man, I'm having a fucking heart palpitation. I'm out of. Get me out of this. No. Madness. I see we using magic. I also remember when I was made bitch. I placed out no magical strength. What do you mean? I wasn't using magic. What are you talking about, King? I'm not using magic. As a matter of fact, I only know two spells, and I don't use them. I don't know, but you tripping, dog. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, how many level up here? 64 to 72, so 8 levels. Okay. So we need to get our asses up a bit. We need to keep boosting that dexterity because that scales the weapon we have. So let's do half and half. Let's do half and half like it's coffee. Half that and half health. Let's keep boosting that health up. Anyways, so Gemini, this is Sparta! I imagine that's what Gem says every day in the morning when he walks out of his house to prepare himself for the day. Glad to see Gem's in the chat though. Oh man, always good to hear from you, Gem. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. We were just relaying some, you know, the troubles of living in Scarborough. So this happens every time you come out of your cell. They play this music which unleashes these little octopus fucking little things. They're not that big of a deal unless there's like multiple, which there's usually multiple. So I guess they are a big deal. Anyways, so for some reason, these two lizards, and I don't understand why, but these lizards don't even fuck with you. They want to climb up the ladder. And I don't know why. Like, they just run right by you. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, my day. Your character couldn't read it. Spells paper used to wipe myself in the blood of my enemies. Oh my gosh, you are ridiculous, King. I swear. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, these things are fairly weak, but they have these stupid attacks that can really mess you up. Whatever, keep coming at me. That makes things easy on me, so I don't have to come all the way down there. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go down there anyways, but whatever. Come on, big boy. And also, King, I still know that for a fact you have not played this game. Like, for a damn fact, you have not played this game. I still keep... Chat, besides King. But chat, everyone else. Tell Gemini... We need to get Gemini... We need to convince Gemini to play Dark Souls on his channel. Or live, or something. We need to convince him to do it, because I think this would be a fun game for him to play. And a totally different type of game that he's used to. And this game is on PC, so there's really no excuse. Shit, I'll buy the game for him. I don't give a fuck. It's not that expensive. I'll buy it. Shoot. If it means to get to see Gemini try this game out, hell yeah. Quick, someone make a sacrifice. This music kind of has like that sacrifice kind of vibe. It really does, like, no joke. Okay, so we're just going through all these doors. I think I have the keys I need, so I'm gonna go back because I think there was a door I couldn't open earlier. You have the all strength build? Oh jeez, man. That means you ain't sprinting for shit with the all strength build. I've seen those. And I mean, if you want to, I mean, they have some viability, but I mean, you are giving up a lot of mobility to do it. Yeah, see, Lily knows, and she Gem, she's pleading, she's so cute, she just please. I can just imagine. I mean, I don't know what Lily looks like, but I can just imagine some really cute girl, just like bug-eyed, just wide-eyed, just please to Gemini. I can totally just see it in my head. Oh, I got both of them in one arrow. That's cool. I've done it before. Okay, so these things, like their movement pattern is so erratic that it's kind of tough to figure out where they're going to go. Oh, come on. How much? There we go. That's one. Oh. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's two. All right. Ooh, 109. I like that. All right, I'll just try to drag these two out. Because they're almost dead anyways. Oh, shit, not you, though. You're not almost dead. Yeah. Oh. Won't you be spraying that little goo at me? Alright. Alright. Alright, there's two more, and I think both of these things give you a spell when you kill them. Oh, yeah, because that's why they're stronger. Okay. Don't know why they're not trying to get me. But I do not care. Yeah, Miracle Soothing Sunlight and Bountiful Sunlight. And now we got our buddy here. He got caught again because he came here trying to find all the spells and shit. And it's like a whole thing with him that I'm not going to do. So, but I will rescue him because there is a Fire Creeper soul over there. And that's what I really need. So, anywho, Gemini, how about freaking no? You might as well just say, have you tried fuck you? Yeah, have you tried a little bit of fuck you? That's what you may as well have said. I'm curious then, Gem. If I'm not going to antagonize you about it, but I will ask you, why not? Because you're no stranger to tough games. I mean, shit, you fucking got to the point with Cuphead where you basically eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm curious, why not Dark Souls? Because the thing about Dark Souls is that I think differs from Cuphead is that with Cuphead, it kind of, the challenge level kind of stays consistent. I mean, yes, you can be better, but I mean, yeah, your skills can get better, but the enemies don't change, right? They don't get particularly easier. There's no leveling. There's no, you know. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's dead. Fucking hell! Damn it! I should have healed first. There's no, you know, you can't boost your strength. You can't boost your speed or whatever. But with Dark Souls, you can get to the point in this game where you basically just run through it. I mean, you see me play this. You see me beat some of these bosses. Like, once you, I mean, the early game is really tough. Don't get me wrong. Early game is hard. But once you persevere past that, and you kind of put, and once you understand, like, if you go in knowing how the weapon scaling works, which is not that convoluted, and like what weapons to kind of go for, you can kind of, you know, almost steamroll a lot of the game just because you know what's going on. So I'm kind of curious why you wouldn't want to do Dark Souls. So let's see here. Okay, I am. Okay. Also, what's up, King? Good to see you. Okay, what's up? Notice me, senpai. Yes, Lily. Are you talking to me? Because trust me, you don't gotta do much for me to notice you. Okay. And then, yay, hi, King. Okay, you're talking to King. Okay, cool. I don't want to embarrass Dark Souls. That's actually more the reason why I would want to see it. Because if you actually do feel yourself that confident, then I would love to see you steamroll through this game. Like it ain't shit. And just like constantly, be constant. I think it'd be funny if you were playing this and you're just killing it and you're just saying like, yeah, it's not Cuphead. Just constantly, just the whole time, like, it's not Chef Saltbaker. It's not that hard. I think that'd be pretty fucking funny. Okay, so I'm not gonna fuck with those guys right now. I'm gonna come up here and try if I can take out those fucking lizards. And okay, all good, thank you. How are you? Or if you hit like a truck, you don't have a problem either. I mean, I guess so. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is, yeah, bait him out. Make him come down here. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That's the easy way. No, there's an item. There we go. Oh, I got the great sword. Whoa, hello. I expect you to come down. Okay, cool. So I'm going to grab the item and my souls. Okay, I'm good. Just came to teach RJ new skills. Shut your damn mouth, King. I swear. I swear. Okay, there's the giant door key. Yeah, we need to grab that key, otherwise we couldn't move forward. So I gotta come down here anyways, so I'm not gonna take out those squids right now. I can do that later when I have to come back. Just in case I die again, because then it's like all that effort for nothing. So okay. King uses the Chris Redfield approach. Don't forget to punch your boulders. PTSD intensifies. Okay, so we're going to make our way all the way back. However, before we do, I'm going to grab a couple items. So kind of funny, on my last playthrough that I did on this, outside of the stream, it took me 4 playthroughs to figure out that like there was some ways to get some extra items. The stuff I somehow just didn't catch, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, I do like a game where so many things, such things are so unobvious that like you don't find out till like other playthroughs later. So it's kind of cool because then it's like you're kind of finding extra content, which is nice. It almost never happens in games that I play, but the times that it does, it's really nice. Like, it happened once in Batman Arkham Origins for me. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I didn't want both of you. Hey, chill. Hey, cool. Hey. Chill. Okay. Cool. So yeah, this door, I didn't know there was a door here. And there's a door here. I had no idea there was a door here. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was always trying to figure out how to get this item. I've always seen it. I was like, how do you get it? And I was like, oh, it was there the whole time. So, okay. And there's this whole other area you can go down. And it's like a little shortcut of sorts to get down here to the lizards. You're not really going to be in a good vantage spot, though, but you can do it. Anywho. So, back down we go. Back up the stairs we go. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So, definitely, I'm Guts from Berserk. All I know how to do is attacks and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. You really did that pun, did you? Did you, King? You really did that pun. And now I'm very upset. Okay, I love that you all have different approaches. Hey, gaming with Infamous! Yo, what up, Infamous? What's up? I think it's the first time I've seen you in a stream before. Yeah, I am streaming. It's crazy, I know. But anyways, so King, hit like a truck. Gemini, fear me. RJ. Yeah, those two are going for like brute force and like death and destruction everywhere. Meanwhile, I'm like running away. Yo. Chill. That's me, man. That's me. Okay, so there's another item in this little cage there, but there's a chance I might not make the jump. So, bombs away. Yep, there I go. It depends on if you hit that fucking thing on the side. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. It's fine. Because I don't need to go back down anymore. I can just, all I have to do is just take out these two lizard guys. Hey. I don't get it. Why do they avoid? Why do they just run to the ladder? Like, what happens is they run to the ladder, they climb all the way up the ladder, and then they climb back down the ladder to come and attack you. It's like, what? I was like, what? Like, I don't get it. Let's see here. Okay, so what's up, Mos? He's live right now, but Mos? Is that his nickname? Or Mus? For Infamous? Anyways. Okay, RJ, I have a question for you. Who loves orange soda? What was the name? I think it was Keenan? From Keenan and Kel? He does. He loves orange soda. Okay, so I grabbed that. Got the seance ring. I gotta make sure I don't fucking die. Okay. Moving on. Now I can finally go through the door. Okay, when RJ talks to Craft for playing Sekiro. You know what's funny, Infamous? I don't remember you playing Sekiro. I really don't. I cannot remember you playing Sekiro at all. Not that I'm not saying you didn't. I just don't remember it. But I don't remember a lot of things, so it's fine. But I remember, I'm kind of curious. What did I talk crap about? Was I talking crap that you weren't good or something? Was I making jokes about that? I don't even know what I said. But hey, you can talk crap all you want. I'm playing Souls, so, you know, you can talk crap to me. Say I'm a fucking sellout. Playing a Souls game. Oh, I forgot about the archer. Shooting his little arrows. That somehow bend space-time continuum and will track to you. Okay, so we're basically making our way to another bonfire. But anyways, okay, so Pepper's Farms members. Cal loves orange soda. No fool, Cal. Cal loves orange soda. Or Kel. Wait, is it Kel? Kel or Cal? Anyways. Okay, so oh shit. Okay. So there's one there, and there's also another one way up there. And got him. All right, cool. So he's done. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? King vs. RJ, Mortal Kombat. Uh-oh. You don't say Mortal Kombat around Gemini. See, he just magically appears like a fucking ghost. Like a phantom. Like if you just say the magic words. Mortal Kombat. He just rises from the ashes out of nowhere. Like, what was that? Huh? Someone say Mortal Kombat? What's going on? Mortal Kombat? What? What now? Who's playing Mortal Kombat? We playing Mortal Kombat? I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Let's play Mortal Kombat. That's literally what happens when you say Mortal Kombat around Gemini. No, actually, Lily, King and I are probably going to play Tekken, actually. More so than Mortal Kombat, because that's the actual game that both of us are actually decent at. So we'll play that versus eventually. I would never call RJ a sellout for playing Dark Souls. Oh, I would, so you might as well, because I'll do it. So you should do it too. Okay, come on. Come on, get out of that area so I can hit you from the butt. There we go. And okay. And nope. Nope, it's not happening. Nope. There we go. Alright, cool. Anyways, I sent in my replacement for KM again. Handle RJ for me. And it has begun. Oh, new Tekken is out soon, right? There's no date on it yet. We're assuming next year. Actually, King and I did a video on Friday because it was shown off at the Game Awards on last Thursday, and they showed a new trailer for it. So King and I actually did a video for his channel, going through several of the trailers that have been shown so far, and kind of giving our thoughts and breaking them down and everything. And so, if you want to check, I don't know when that'll be out, because King is slow as fuck to edit his video, so I don't know when it'll be out. But if it does, you should check it out. But there's no release date on it yet. We're assuming sometime next year, but there's no date exactly yet. So who knows? We may just play Tekken 7. Okay, so I know you would. That was what you implied when you watched my Sekiro video. The creator said, "Don't ask me." Yoshi. What the fuck? You literally. It's not, it's not how you spell it, but I'm happy you spelled it that way. Yoshimisu. Yes, Yoshimitsu. Or Yoshimisu. However the fuck you spelled it. Alright, so far we're not doing too bad. I was a little afraid we would get stuck at some point or somewhere or something, because there's so many fucking archers everywhere, just everywhere, just archers everywhere. And so you can get kind of caught up and shit, but so far it's not too bad. Anyways, okay. I felt that energy. Do asked me for RJ. Me too. Lil, you make me want to die. Gemini, you be nice to Lily. Because the only thing Lily makes me want to do is just live for as long as I can. She gives me that positive energy. Like, I honestly feel like Lily probably be like the type of chick that just like roots on her partner, just through thick and thin, just roots them on no matter what. And like, you know what? I'm about that energy. I'm about that life. I can get down with that. Alright, so we moved this over so that we'll actually be able to access a shortcut, which is what we desperately need. But before that, make sure we got no items to get. Cool. There's like another annoying archer that's right there. That's gonna just ruin my life. Especially when you miss. And oh, I dodged it. Dodged that too. Okay, I'm too good. I'm just too good. I'm too fucking good. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Okay. And Yoshi meets suit woman. Gemini just out here just like, say it fucking right, woman. Alright, so there's a key somewhere around here. And we need that key to open up the lock, the door that the Big Hat Logan is behind in this little chamber. Okay, it's in one. I think it's one of these chests. I could be wrong, probably not, but I think it is. Oh, there it is. There's the key. Cool. And this one is a mimic. You ain't gonna give me mimic. Haha, not today. Not today. Cool, symbol of avarice. So it's actually a funny thing about the symbol of avarice. It's an ongoing debate that people still, like online on forums and YouTube comments and shit like that, still don't agree on. But I can't speak for any other Dark Souls game. But in Dark Souls 1 and the Remastered, there is the symbol of avarice, which is, obviously you can see, it's a helmet, or helmet, whatever you want to call it, that if you wear it, it gives you a 20% experience boost. Oh, come on. 20% experience boost. And it can stack with the silver covetous snake ring or whatever. And with both of them equipped, you can actually get 44% more experience or souls or whatever than you would normally. But people, you can get it one of two ways in this game. You can get it by the way I did, which is the much easier way. And if you kill every mimic that is in the game, the last mimic that you kill will give you the symbol of avarice. It's a guaranteed drop. And that's what people are contend with. People think that it's not, and some people think that it is. And every time I have played this game, I have gotten the symbol of avarice. So it seems like it'd be a guaranteed drop for me. But the other way is it can be a random drop from those mimic chests, and it's like a really low drop rate. And there's a method you can do to get it pretty more easily. But it's just interesting how that works. Also, that was not fascinating at all, but I wanted to tell you anyways. Anywho, let's see. I'm getting caught up. I'm not getting caught. You guys are just chatting it up like crazy over here. Okay, let's see here. That's what I said. Yoshi Moshi meets soup. Gosh damn it, Louie. Okay, Stroke reading that. I stroke. Runs headfirst into Lego wall. King, kill me, please. I'll give you money. Do you guys really hate me? You want it cheap and dirty or fast and creative? Really, if it matters at all, I absolutely adore your uwu, or however you're supposed to say it. Absolutely adore it. Will never get tired of it. It's just Gemini has a low tolerance for just general things that aren't death and dismemberment, so you have to excuse him. Remember, he's from Scarborough. They're not allowed to like pretty cute things. Lil doesn't ooh, does she? I mean, she might. I hope she does. Because if she does, I want a part of that. Ayo! Okay. So, okay, this is back to the starting area, so I don't need to go back there, but I already caught this guy's aggro, so fuck me. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the previous area, the cells and shit, so I can open up the big door and free Big Hat Logan and get our Firekeeper soul. And then once I do that, I'll make my way back here, save at that bonfire, which is way down there, and then proceed and make our way over back to, or not back to, but make our way to the Crystal Garden, whatever the fuck it's called, and fight Seath for real this time, who is crazy easy. I hope I didn't jinx myself, but normally he's pretty crazy easy because he's so fucking slow. He's like a Snorlax. He's so freaking. Actually, you know, I think Snorlax is faster than Scaleless. Let's see here. So let's get creative, King. Don't even make it look like an accident. Like, pull bits off and hide them all over my friends' homes. I used to ooh-woo, but my ex-boyfriend made me stop. You know what, Lily? I'm not your current boyfriend, or even possible boyfriend, but I request the ooh-woo resume. Resume. Ooh-woo resume. Sounds like goo-goo ka-choo. Ooh-woo resume. Hashtag ooh-woo resume. Alright, now we gotta fucking fight all these octopuses again. All these fucking hentai squids. Okay. Not gonna lie, like, these enemies are probably the only ones that kind of just seem, I don't know, out of place. Like in Dark Souls. Like in this game. Like, I don't know, they just seem like they don't belong. Like, are there like maybe little dragons? Like a bunch of like mini Dratinis or something like that. That'd be cool, because obviously Scaleless Seath is kind of like a dragon looking thing. So like a bunch of like Dratinis or something? Oh man, that'd be sweet. But these things are like octopuses, and it's like weird. I don't get it. Oh, there's a lot of these things in here. Goodness. Hope I don't run out of arrows. Really do need to get some new arrows. Or new arrows, some more arrows. Boop. Oh shit. What's up? Okay, two more. Alright, we'll just take this guy on head on. Alright. So, now open the door, talk to Logan. Okay, cool. So now what happens is, like his whole thing, the whole thing that happens with him is that, so now he'll be in the library that we were at earlier, and you could talk to him, and you need to buy like all of his spells, I guess, that he has on offer, because he will let you have spells, and he'll also tell you how to beat Seath if you don't know already. And once you do that, I think you need to then oh geez, what is it? I think you need to like reset the game or something, like right there, and then I think you need to, I forget the exact steps, but you need to reset the game, I believe, once you buy everything, and then talk to him again. I think he'll like start to go crazy or something like that, or he'll sound like he's kind of going a bit mad, and then you just go ahead, you go and fight Seath, you come back, and then I think either he's gone or he's like super gone crazy when you talk to him again. But you basically want to get to the point where he's gone, so I think you might need to reset the game again, and then he'll be gone, and if you go back to where you fought Seath the first time, which you can get to, he'll be there and like for some reason naked, or just about naked, and he'll attack you on sight because he'll turn hollow by going mad, trying to study all the magic, and then you need to kill him. If you kill him, you'll get a special magic spell that you can't get any other way. So that's the whole thing with him, but I'm not going to do that. Anyways, let's see here. What I miss? Okay. The Tony Soprano's, a classic. No, Snorlax. Rizuumi? Yes, that, yes, that. Rizuumu. Rizuumu. How did you think of that? Rizuumu. Yes, we want Rizuumu. Okay, G King, do it now. Jesus. Jellyfish, these, I guess they're like catfish, but jellyfish? That's why they hide their face. We will arrive in 2 to 3 business days because I don't fly. Can you fly, Gemini? Keep talking and I'm gonna try. Shoot, I'm gonna try too. And also, Gemini can fly. He just, for some reason, thinks he's gonna have a bad time flying. He's actually never flown before, so I don't know where this fear came from. But that's why he doesn't fly. He's never actually tried it, like the little punk that he is. I'm sure, I know Gemini's flown before. I think so. You told me that you took a vacation some years back to a different country. I don't think you could have gotten there otherwise. Or I guess if you took a boat. But that'll take a long time. Anyways. Alright, so this is the bonfire we wanted to get to. And this is the only bonfire until we get to the boss, which pissed off a lot of people because, I mean, I guess it is kind of long if you're like your first time going through it. There's a lot you have to get to the boss, and like if you die, it's like, oh my gosh, so far back. How did I miss that? Oh, he missed too, so whatever. Fuck it. Anywho. Yeah, see, I knew you flew. I knew you had flown, Gemini. I knew you had flown before. But 9/11, man, what a time. What a time to fly. But I mean, I don't know how much that date, I mean, obviously everyone knows what it is and like why that date matters. But I don't know if it has the exact same amount of impact as it does in the UK than it does for here. Oh, sick dodge. Alright, so there's a bunch of these crystals here. Now, normally, if you kept track with, what's his name? The Onion Knight. I don't know his actual name. His storyline, there would be a gold golem here, which for some reason like ate his daughter or something. Because when you destroy the knight, the daughter comes out, and that continues on the storyline with that. And apparently that daughter actually is trying to find her dad, presumably so that she could kill him in case he goes hollow. Because apparently she already killed him once before, which was that was a weird twist when I heard that. I was like, yo, what? You killed your pappy? Your dad? You killed your dad? Anywho, so I'm going to grab that item set. There's an armor set on this guy, which I think gives you the crystal armor. Yes, crystalline. You can avoid some of these golems here. They're not all... Actually, I'd probably take that one out because I might run into him anyway, so... But there's 2 other golems way down there, and I might as well take this guy out so I have more freedom to walk around. Okay. Yeah, I've already caught the aggro of that one, so gonna let him try to get up to me. Okay. Come on, come on. You can do it. Okay, not even close, but trust, we felt it. Yeah, I'm sure you guys felt. I'm sure everywhere in the world felt it, because it made like everybody rethink how they went about airport security. They got like everybody on their toes, but obviously, like, I'm sure it to the level of degree of how much change actually happened across from country to country varied wildly. But I think things are starting to get a tiny bit more lax now. Like, I think in some airports, in other countries, like, you don't have to take off your shoes when you go through the thing, which that's awesome. And I've actually gone through a couple securities sections in airports in this country where I didn't have to take off my shoes. And you wouldn't think that something so minor would make you so happy, but like, no joke. Like, when I had those opportunities that happened, I was like, this made the whole experience like 1,000 times better. Like, for some reason, like, the shoes is like the worst part. I don't mind taking everything else in my bag, but like the shoes, for some reason, like, not having to take those off was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes. Why can't we do this all the time? Also, so these little butterflies, these are actually moonlight butterflies, which were actually a boss earlier in the game, and they're just chilling here. There's like 5 of them in this cave, and they're just chilling here, and they are not worth fighting at all, unless you can one-shot them with like a magic build or something. They're not even worth it, because they don't come close to you where you can melee them. So if you do have a more melee focused build, you're not going to take them out, and they will wreck your shit. And for some reason, they feel like they're stronger here than they are in the when you actually fight it as a boss, which is a bit strange. And also, this total bullshit here. Luckily, I know where to go, but man, this is just total bullshit. And I'm pretty sure this happens in other Souls games, but like, it's like, this is the dumbest thing. Like, invisible walkways. Like, come on, man, really, dude, really, dude. And you got this fucking golden golem on this slippery ass slope. And I'm really scared to like roll behind him. But luckily, I don't have to, so that's good. Okay, I gotta think here. Okay, no, yeah, we just go down here. Now, luckily, the path to get to the boss is actually pretty simple, but you can actually fall down there, and then you go through a cave, and then that cave leads to another little area over there, which gets you the blue, blue Titanite chunk? Or no, slab. The slab, I believe. And those are incredibly rare items that you need if you're trying to get like the highest level crafting for a certain type of weapon, or not weapon, but like a style, like a fire weapon or something like that. And I died so many times trying to get through that because that one is not clear. But anyways, okay. Ooh, me daddy. Gosh damn it, Gemini. She got you. She got you. Not even you. Not even you. Hack me, daddy. These are not getting out of hand. We haven't even started. Bring it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Okay. Oh, I want one. Hey, take your pick. I ain't gonna stop you, Lily. You can go take one of those butterflies. I don't care. So what I hear is you need a strength build. What did you hear? I said they don't come close for you to hit them. So your strength build will not help you against those moonlight butterflies. You big dumb. Anywho, okay, so I bet King could take... Dude, if that lands, he's gonna uppercut you to the moon. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Lily. All right. Welcome back, Infamous. Welcome back. Hope your headphones worked out well. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, never mind. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh gosh, I got scared. My heart fucking dropped for a second. Oh, there I go. Damn it. I kind of forgot the way to go. But yeah, I mean, oh well. We'll try again. It's somewhat of a straight path. Kind of. It kind of like goes left or right a little bit. But generally it's a bit of a straight path, but I guess I kind of forgot. Also, I'm wearing glasses, which is like fucking up my vision a bit. It's like tinting everything. I can't see as clearly as I normally could. So we'll give that a go again. And I gotta fight the golden golem again, I think. But I gotta fight all these other golems again. Man. Okay. Okay, have you tried yelling yo? Would that work? No. I mean, I could try it, but it's not gonna work. Okay, so you're out. Whoa! Where'd you come from? I heard like a pounding sound. I was like the screen shook. I'm like, yeah, what? Okay, so you're down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can't you see I'm walking over here? Get out of here. I'm walking here. Oh shit, I didn't want both of them. Yo, no. Back up. I don't need both y'all. Hold on. Wait, hold up. Hey. Okay. Let's see, are they done walking towards me? They're not. We're gonna, oh man. One of them's stuck. So, I take it. Okay, now he's not stuck. Hold up. Let me see if I can arrow the shit out of this guy. Well, I don't even have to. He'll come to me. That works. I like that. That's alright by me. Okay, building tanks are cool, but building a character with electric abilities is the best. You can do that in this game? Oh, I don't know. You can even do that. I mean, you can have an item. You can use the electric pine resin. And you can, well, I guess you can, oh yeah, you can have electricity to your weapons. I don't know if that's necessarily a build per se, but anyhow. Oh no, not again. Pow! To the moon. Pow! Now you're on the moon. Okay. I mean, if I do happen to die and lose my souls, I'm not going to be that mad about it. I didn't have that many. I mean, I like 50,000, but like at the level that I'm at, that's only like 2 levels, so maybe. So, I'm not going to be that mad. Joking, I'm going to be fucking livid. Haha. Okay, sorry, let me see. Let me make sure I got a car thing. Gemini, forget about it. Oh, sorry, wrong game. I was thinking Elden Rings. My bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, I don't know if you can do a electric build beyond, like, having an electric weapon and, I guess, just scaling your stats to that weapon. I don't know. Here's the thing when it comes to builds. Like, so I played Neo first. I played Neo 1 and 2 before I ever touched any Souls game of any kind at all. And the word build means something very different between both of those games. It's essentially the same thing, but in Neo, it is so far more complicated and involved that when I hear builds for Souls, it doesn't mean the same thing to me. Like, when I hear, like, oh, I'm doing a dex build, I'm thinking something way more convoluted than it actually is in this game. And so far, what I've understood so far, when you say, like, I'm building a dex build, I'm doing a strength build, It's just basically you're favoring that stat when you level up, and then you make sure you have a weapon that scales really well with that stat that you were constantly favoring as you level up. And then if you can, maybe having armor, you would have your armor kind of complement that. So if you're going for dex, you're having more lighter armor. If you're going for strength or endurance, you can use heavier armor to be more of a tank, but less nimble. And then maybe if you can, you'll have a ring or rings that kind of complement that. But like that's only like a few layers. But in Neo, oh man, is that more convoluted than that? It is not just those few things. It is so much more than that. And so like when I think of builds, I just think of Neo. When I think of builds in Dark Souls, I'm like it's not really a build. Not in the same sense. But I'm sure it is more in Elden Ring. Oh geez, why did I get both of you? I didn't want both of y'all. Chill, back up, chill. Okay, yeah, that's right. You calm down over there. One of you guys is more than enough for me. I don't need two of you. Oh, actually, speaking of chill. Have you guys seen the latest Resident Evil episode? I put it out today. I was kind of half expecting Lefty to be like, yo, drop. When the new drop coming? I don't know, he acts like it's a fucking rap album. It was like, yo, when the drop coming? Like, when the new EP out, dog? Which I always found hilarious. Yeah, have you guys seen it? Because the last one actually, I put out last week, actually didn't do as well as the others. It was actually the lowest one, which I thought was a bit surprising. Like my streak finally came to an end. Like the Undertaker, rip. Okay, look at my fist, now back at me. Back to my fist, now back at me. Really pulling off an Old Spice commercial. Those were fucking legit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those were fucking awesome. You know, when I was in college, my first year of college, I was part of in my spring semester, because we have semesters in college. I don't know if you guys do, but we do. Well, my college had semesters, not all colleges do. But in my spring semester, which is the last one of the year, well, generally the last one of the year, we were broken up into groups. We had to like do this little project thing or whatever, and it involved this. We decided to do like an actual commercial where one of us actually did actually play the Old Spice guy. And it was even better because one of our members actually has a ranch or like a farm or whatever, so he was actually able to be on a fucking horse and actually play the part. It was pretty awesome. Okay, let's see here. A good tank build is about stamina, not strength. Build a character with twice the amount of stamina than health, and then half the amount of magic than what you have in health. I still think that still sounds like Elden Ring. Because if I were to do a tank build in Dark Souls, from what I've understood, I would do. I agree. Endurance for sure, so that you can have a huge stamina bar, and you can block more hits. But then obviously that usually complements well with strength, so that you can, because a tank usually hits hard as well, and then you would have a weapon that goes with strength. I don't know if magic is necessarily needed per se, because I don't really have any magic spells at all, and I'm going more, I guess, a more dex focused build actually. So I don't know if magic is really needed, but I think it maybe is in Elden Ring, so that's probably why you mentioned magic. But I mean, I don't know. Anywho, and Lily, okay, I saw you said my name. I think you were talking about me. Yeah, we probably were. Actually switch the health and stamina around, half the amount of health to what your stamina is. Okay. And then OMG RJ. What did I say? I don't know what I did. What I do. And then Gemini, speaking of your streak, did you hear from Mike? Mike? Who? Who's Mike? I don't know who Mike is. No? At least not personally in Discord. If it's in the comment section, I haven't looked in the comment section at all yet, so I don't know. Okay, so this is where we're going to fight Seath. However, I need to be prepared. I need to prepare myself a bit here, and I think what I'm going to do is boost my curse resistance, because he has attacks that can fuck you up with curse, and you really don't want to get cursed. So I'm going to put that on, but whenever you put on the curse ring, your curse bar goes up, and I don't know why, so I'm going to give that a second to kind of go down. Mike client Barack. What the fuck? Really, Gemini? Really, dude? Really? You just had a... You don't remind me, okay? Like, it's like a dark day, and for all wrestling fans, that when Undertaker's streak ended. And mostly, I think it's like half, or like 60-40 or 70-30, about not so much that the Undertaker's streak was ended, but the way it ended. Because first of all, it ended from Brock Lesnar, which everybody just was totally done with. I mean, he brings in the money and the numbers, but as far as, like, I guess, dedicated fans, most people do not like him. They just think he's overplayed, he's not, like, he just wasn't the right guy to do it. And then also, the match itself wasn't that great because he got a concussion, like, in the fight. So the fight couldn't be as good as it probably could have been. So I think that's like the real reason why. Anyways. Okay, so I'm not doing too much damage, but he's still, like, he's just so fucking easy. Okay, I probably want to get out of his tentacle range and just come from the front. That's generally a better strategy. And okay, we're getting close. And you're dead. Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, okay, what I will say is really hard about him is that it's really, really, really hard to get his special weapon from cutting his tail. Because, yeah, he had, like, those little tentacle-looking things, but the back one's actually his tail. And it is actually very hard to chop it off to get the special boss weapon from him that way. It took me many tries to get it, because I think you have to hit it at a specific spot, and it's tough to gauge where that spot is. And so that's the hard thing about him, is getting his boss weapon. But actually killing him, pretty simple. Anyway, so now we're done with the Duke's Archives / Crystal Cave. So we're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine and use our Firekeeper Soul, boost our Estus Flask. Anyways, okay, so, hey, Big Daddy Game is back. What up, my dude? What up, dog? What up, dog? Good to see you again. Lesnar is Gemini spirit animal. I mean, I guess so. If you're talking about rage, then I guess so. Okay, so I'm just glad it wasn't the Great Khali. No. I mean, come on. That even WWE's not that dumb. I mean, they're dumb. Well, they're better now. They're really good ever since Triple H has been leading the charge. But even when Vince was running it, they weren't that dumb. They were dumb, but not that dumb. And then Game of Infamous. Oh man, not this. I was disappointed when I found out English people watch wrestling. Now this. Beef Dog had his girlfriend wear a wrestling belt for him while he filmed it. Nice. Hey man, sorry you don't. I mean, if you don't like wrestling, I'm sorry to hear that, but I mean, it's a worldwide thing, you know. I mean, it's that for a reason. I mean, no one's gonna be fooled saying that it's real, in the sense of, um, you know, like it's not. Even when it's live, it's not really live because they have to know what's going on, which makes sense. I mean, you can't. If they were just to like just fight, legit fight to the end, and be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I can just go watch UFC for that. um, but it's pretty captivating, in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty good. So I'm trying to think here. So I did the Estus Flask. Do I have any items I want to give to Framp? Do I have anything that I really don't need? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I need to fuck around with these. Because some of these I actually want to give to Framp. But I don't know which ones to give, and I keep forgetting to do that. I should remember to do that. Okay, we need to give some embers to our boy. And also, we need to get a crystal weapon. No, we need to get a divine weapon. Hello. Oh, I'll give you those. I don't need those. I don't need this. Definitely don't need that. I'm not going to use those. I'll figure that out later. Do I need doubles? No. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go to our boy, our blacksmith boxer boy, because we need to get ourselves a divine weapon. Because we're going to need that when we go to the catacombs. We need to get to... yeah, so we have the catacombs / Tomb of the Giants, which I'm not looking forward to. More so the Tomb of the Giants. Catacombs isn't too bad. But anyways, let's save here just in case. Okay. We need to give more embers that we have. What's up? Very large ember. Yes, take that. Now allows us to have up to level 15. But my weapon can't go that high. Oh, what? You can't take the crystal weapon? Oh, I think I need to give that to the one in Honor Orlando. He does crystal weapons. Anyway, so can I do divine? I can. Okay, so I need a claymore. Do I have a claymore? I do have a claymore. Oh man. Okay. I need to buy some shards. What can I buy? That's too many. Let's buy 15. Okay, let's reinforce. I usually go for the claymore when I go through the catacombs. Excuse me. It's not a bad weapon. It scales evenly across the board. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh man, I need a large shard. Oh, I can make it divine right away. Good. That's alright by me. Reinforce. Oh, I need to use green ones. Fuck. Okay, we have to make a stop over to Orlando. I think he sells me green Titanar shards, which I can buy and use to upgrade the claymore. To Orlando we go. I want my claymore to be as strong as I possibly can get it. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. And okay, I know I can get a Firekeeper soul by killing her, because she's the keeper of the bonfire. But I'm not going to do it unless I absolutely have to. Well, actually, if I do the optional boss that's here, then if I go back to her, she'll actually attack me on sight. So I guess I could do it later. Anyways, Chamber of the Princess. That's where we want to go. Really, Hogan of all people? I don't know. Hogan's like he's been such a controversial figure in wrestling for so long. And I mean, like, legit controversial. I don't mean just controversial in the sense of the sport, like in the vacuum of the sport in wrestling. He's just a controversial person, period. Like, outside of the ring and inside the ring. So I don't know if he would have been the best. I wouldn't have been happy to see him do it. Even if they had a good match, which I don't think they would have, given how limited Hogan is in the ring. I mean, he hasn't wrestled in so fucking long. Hey, what the fuck? How did I was hit. What is going on? I'm hitting you, and none of those attacks were going through. Make that make sense. Okay, I don't know. I'm stuck. Okay. That was annoying. Lily, are you still in the chat? Message Uwu if you are in the chat or if you're still watching. Fucking hell. There we go. Whoop. Nope, I ain't fucking with you. I'm trying to get to the blacksmith. Yeah, Uwu has entered the chat. Anywho, I want you to make me a promise. Whenever the time comes and I am in the UK, I want you to promise me that when we meet, you go full on Uwu around me. And especially so if Gemini is with us. Can you promise me that? Please promise me that. Okay. Because I will not tell you to stop. And if Gemini tells you to stop, I will make him stop. Okay. So we got our Claymore level 5, Divine Claymore level 5, so we're ready to take on the Catacombs. So we'll make it back to the bonfire, travel back to the Firelink Shrine, and go down to the Catacombs. Shit, no, I ain't fucking with you. Get out of here. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. Nope. What level is my sword? Level 4? What if I could actually increase it to level 5? I will rain down an ungodly freaking firestorm upon both of you. It's alright because we'll be Uwu, so it won't matter. I mean, I'm kind of always, yes. That was literally the best thing you could have told me, Lily. The best thing you could have told me. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, let me see real quick if I can level up. No, I probably need. Oh gosh, where my items at? Oh gosh, I can't navigate the menu. Okay. Huh. I wonder. Actually, maybe I could. Maybe I do have enough. Let's find out. Can I increase my sword to the level 5? I don't know what I need for it, so we're gonna find out. Immortality. Oh gosh, I was just thinking in my head, it'd be funny if we were able to mod Mortal Kombat mod Gemini's copy of Mortal Kombat on his PC, and I would say like Fatala Uwu. Oh gosh, he'd be livid. He would be absolutely livid. Oh, I need Demon Titanite. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not happening. Because I'm not fighting those other fucking Titanite demons. That's not happening. That's not worth it. Okay. Back to the shrine we go. Brutality, yes, that's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Stop. Just full stop. Just full stop. Just all caps. Stop. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna make our way to the catacombs, but first we're gonna fight all these things. Now I don't remember if these. The reason why we need a divine weapon is because in the catacombs, the skeletons in the catacombs, when you kill them, they actually come back to life, and they will always come back to life unless you killed them with a divine weapon, or I think also with a cult weapon also works. But we're gonna use divine. But I don't know if these ones will come back. Let's find out. Also, I do love how they scratch their head. I find that very, very funny how they scratch their head. Like, what is there to scratch, bro? There's literally nothing to scratch. And I don't really know. Like, this area is kind of weird. This area and the catacombs are kind of strange, weird areas because this area, this whole graveyard is like available from the start, but it's like well known that you do not do this area when you first start the game because they're way stronger than you are at the start of the game. But the same thing, and like with the catacombs too. The catacombs are like piss easy when you're going through it, and so it kind of makes you think like. So it's kind of, and even the boss, when we get to the boss is like insanely easy. To the point where like some people have actually challenged themselves to actually like speed through the rest of the catacombs area and get to the boss, and they can actually take out the boss. Being like super low level because he's that easy. But the area right after it is like pretty tough. And so it's kind of throws people off of like, when exactly are you supposed to fucking be here? Like, when does the game exactly want you to be here? Because if you do it late game, you're going to steamroll right through it. But if you do it early, you're going to get murked. So, really confusing. I still don't know. I have no idea when the game, when you're really supposed to do this area. But whatever. I don't mind. Whoa, what the fuck did I do? Okay, anyways. Yeah. So I think there's a couple one more item or something like that somewhere here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, whoa! Hello. Woo! Woo! Almost lost it there. That was it. That was almost it. That would have been it. Okay, so down here is the catacombs area. However, before we do that, let's go and swap our weapon with the claymore, which, yeah, it's a bit of a power drop, but it's not crazy bad. And then, I'm trying to think here. Okay, I don't need my light spell yet. Yeah, I don't need it yet, but I will need it in the Tomb of the Giants. So I'll have to equip that at the next bonfire. Alright, so let me make sure I can see the comments before we go in. Okay, Gemini, stop. Immediately. Cease this blasphemy. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I like how Gemini, Lily, like some of you guys have like legit just taken Oh, hello. Like, you guys are just taking things that I've said and like trying to make it like a catchphrase of some sort, which I appreciate. I love it. Especially like it just because it comes out of nowhere. Like I remember like Gemini started saying like started saying help because that's cause I know Travis and I would say that all the time like help help. And now like Lily's caught on. I think Lefty's caught on. It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so this area isn't too bad. It's also not that crazy long. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it before I need to stop streaming. Because Duke's Archives was a pretty long area, so I don't have that much longer or that much more time before I have to go. So I'll do what I can. There's 2 bonfires in this area. Well, there's actually 3 bonfires in this area. So I'll try to see if I can get to the second one. Or maybe, no, I'll be able to make the third one. As long as I don't die. Oh, hello, buddy. Okay, you want to play those games with me? Oh, I got to buy arrows. Oh, man. Crud. How many arrows do I have? 6? Oh boy. That's not going to be good. Okay. Out of nowhere, the RJO. I like it. RJO. I know you meant RKO, but I like RJO. Because that's my name. Whoa, 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 hey, slow down there, Speedy. Calm down there, Turbo. Okay. Yeah, there's one of these guys way over there. Let's see if I can catch him. If I can get him with a couple of headshots. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so good. RJO should be your finishing move. It would be. That's what I would call it. That's what I would call if I was ever wrestling. I would just be like a spoof off the RKO. I don't know why, but when you said that, Lily, in my head, the first thing that popped in my head was, that's me the finish move I do to you. Hello! I don't know why that popped into my head. But it was, and it was funny. Okay. So because my strength or dexterity isn't that fat or that high, I'm kind of swinging this thing pretty slow. Not going to trip. This is a pretty slow swing. I'm not used to swinging it this slow. In other playthroughs, my dex is like way higher. Okay, come on, big boy. Okay, one more there. Okay. RJ has sus brain. I mean, you're not wrong. But it doesn't help that you play along so well with it, just encouraging it. Actually, speaking of that, it's funny. The reason I was talking about, which part of the other reason why I was saying, like, I hope you, like, be uwu or whatever when I one day meet you. Because I was thinking, I was kind of picturing in my head of, like, I'm just, like, eating that shit up. Just like, yes, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. And while Gemini is having, like, a goddamn aneurysm. He's just having a freaking panic attack. He's just... Meanwhile, I'm just like, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's where I need to go. So let me take out this guy. Ooh, ooh, oh, hey, slow down there. Alright. Oh, there's nothing here. Cool. That's what I wanted. Alright, there's an archer. There's another. I know there's a swords guy right on the corner. Oh, there he is. You stuck? I think he's stuck. Oh, he wasn't stuck for long. Okay, I'm upset. Hey, get over here. Cool. Anyhow, you guys are the reason I go to therapy. You're welcome, Gemini. Yo. Also, Gemini, if the three of us are meeting, if the three of us are hanging out when I'm over there, I hope you're prepared for like a million yo, because you know Lily's going to be just saying it nonstop. And I will 100% be encouraging it, so. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were there. Okay, you are just rolling and rolling. You're just fucking what's this, Fred Durst? Just rolling. Okay. Okay, so I think by the time I get to the other bonfire, we'll be close to where I need to wrap things up. So, it's coming up in a bit. Actually, it's actually a bit of a hidden bonfire, actually. When I first played this game, I actually missed it because I didn't realize it was behind an illusory wall. Because the guy that was following didn't fucking mention it. Like a big old bag of dumb. Alright, I know there's a fucking... Oh, you coming down the stairs? Oh, he's just... Look at that energy he just got there. Just... Alright, cool. I got 2 arrows left. Let's make them good. I like the arrows. The arrows still fucking there. That is hilarious. Just for some reason, seeing it on a skeleton is very funny. Alright, hello. That's gonna be me backing up. You think I'm gonna fight on the bridge? Not me. Okay. Alright. Not gonna lie, if you make merch that says yo, chill on it, I'll buy some and send pics. You know what? If that's the way I'm gonna be able to actually see you for once, part of me legit wants me. Part of me actually thinks I'm gonna actually wants to open up a little merch store on like Teespring or something, just for you to buy that shirt. You're probably the only one that buys a shirt, but it will be worth it. Okay, so I'm trying to think, which way do I want to go? Okay, I think this is the main way to go. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. I do know that there's that trap. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this, I believe, is the way to go. This is the main path, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is the main path. Also, I did not know there was a archer down there. Wait, no. Maybe it's not the main path. Oh, no, I don't think it is. But that guy just fell down to his death. Okay, so back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep moving, moving. Oh yes, yes, more of that, please. That is what we need. I honestly feel like if you literally go nonstop with the uwu, like jokes and shit, literally, like we may legit make Gemini go insane. I mean, he's already gonna be mad that I had to take him out of the house. So the last thing he wants is to be hearing nonstop uwu from Lily. Okay, which way do I want to go? Okay, I could go this way. Where does this lead again? I don't remember. Ah, okay, yeah, this leads to where I want to go. Okay, this way leads to the illusory wall, which has the bonfire, which is where I'll stop. But there's like another area you can go through. Okay, yeah, here it is. So you go down here, and you have to go through a thing over there as an item. I think that's where you get the scythe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yep, there's the scythe. And then that leads where we were before. So I think you can actually fall down. Yep. Fall down here. And this actually leads to like coming to the end of the level actually. Is another way to get there. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is make our way around. Hello. There are a few skeletons. Yeah? Oh, hello. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. You gonna explode? There we go. Okay. Now, there is another, like, armor set. If you fall down, there's a couple items way down, but I don't care enough about them to get them. So, they will be ignored. Oh, you think you're just gonna hop around and get me? Not today, buddy. Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Uh-oh, it's coming. Oh, no, it's gone. Cool. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. I'm trying to pretty much cover everything before I get to the bonfire. Okay. And then we'll climb up, take out that archer. And hey, Pink Fireheart again. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Unfortunately, we're actually about to wrap up in a bit. I'm just kind of clearing out these little areas here before I get to the next bonfire, where I was going to save and wrap it up. So we got like about maybe 5 or so minutes left. But I hope you're doing well. Again, really good to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate it. Hello, big boy. Alright, and we come this way because he's guarding this ring, and that ring is the ring that will allow us to... That's just... Okay. That ring will actually allow us to access the secret boss that's on Orlando. You can't access that boss without that ring. So, we can do that later. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. I'm going to go through this area here. Oh, hello. Ooh, you can't. No. No, 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 no. Oh, we got the Skull Lantern. Nice. So the Skull Lantern is nice because it allows you to, if you don't have the spell for light, you can use that to light up your way. Granted, it does take up I think it replaces your shield, or replaces one of your hand items, so that's a bummer, but it is the alternative in case you don't have, in case you do not have the light spell. But I have it, so we're going to be fine. Oh, they got me. Okay, got the miracle. Back down here. Okay, now we can make our way to the bonfire. So we're going to be wrapping up in a couple minutes here. I think I can just, yeah, fall down there. Alright. But first we will activate the bridge. Atishuwu. Atishuwu. Good one, Lily. Okay, if you say Achuwu, I'm leaving. Gemini, don't leave. Don't leave. Alright, so there's the illusory wall. Yeah. And the bonfire is behind that, up these stairs. There it is. And with that, we will rest. And that will wrap up the playthrough. Or not playthrough, let's wrap up the episode here. So yeah, that's about it for today. So next time, on the next, my leg is just having just a good old time. Jeez. Okay, anyway, so let's wrap up this one. So next time, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through the rest of the catacombs, which there's actually not much left to do. But we'll go through the rest of the catacombs. We'll get to the last blacksmith that's in the game. We don't need to do anything with him, but we're going to get introduced to him. We'll actually also get another bonfire, which that's the one that you can actually teleport to, which is actually new for the remaster that wasn't in the original. And I think what I'm going to do is when I get to that bonfire, I'm going to travel real quick to actually, if the blacksmith doesn't sell arrows, then I'm going to go back to one of the other blacksmiths and buy some arrows from him, because I need arrows again. And then I'll finish the rest of the catacombs, and then we'll get to the Tomb of the Giants. And depending on how long those take, that may be the entire next stream. Because Tomb of the Giants can be very, very, very annoying. And, it's very likely that I will die a couple times. And the boss is fairly tough as well. So I'm not sure how it's going to go. It might take the entire stream. But then after that, all we'll have left is the optional boss in Honor Londo, and then the DLC, and then the final boss. The final boss, Lord of Gwyn himself. So yeah. As far as when I will go live again, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, because I got most of my schedule put out for the rest of the week, and I'm actually, for now, open on Friday. So I don't know, I might stream Friday, and if not, then it would be next Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, but I'll try to put the notification, set it up ahead of time like I did with this one, as much in advance as I can. Because my Friday plans might change, but I may just put it up anyways, and if shit happens, I'll just cancel it, or just extend the date out. So yeah, it's either gonna be this Friday or next Monday/Tuesday. So we'll have to just see how things go. But that'll be the next time I stream. So, or you know what? I could do tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how uwu you are, Lily. That's what'll dictate it. Actually, if you send me a picture, an image of you being uwu in Discord, you can dictate any time that I stream. And I'll tell Gemini that's what did it. that you would woo on me on Discord, and then Gemini's gonna be like, I give up, I give up, I give up. So yeah, and also no, I am not going to attack the blacksmith. I'm not fighting that black. I mean, you know what? You know what I should do? Actually, you know what, Lily? At the end of the game, before I go and fight Gwyn, I will attack Andre, the first blacksmith. The other two blacksmiths are whatever. It's Andre that's the most surprising. So I'll fight him. I mean, I'm not gonna win, but I'll fight him just so you guys can see how OP he is, because he is out of control. If you haven't seen it already, like on YouTube or another video, whatever, he is out of control. You're not ready for him. That's basically it. You're just not ready, and I'm not going to be ready for him. But I'll maybe do that as a little fun little thing at the very end. At the very end. But you have to be Uwu, and you need to send an image on Discord of you being Uwu. You gotta hold up your end of the bargain. And you also need to send Gemini a picture of you being Uwu just to piss him off. And then he'll message me being like, how could you do this to me? How could you do this, Arshay? Why would you do this to me? Oh man. What is your request, Lily? What is your last request before I have to wrap up? I don't know why that particular word you need to hear so bad, but I'm trying to think. Oh, I guess I do say it quite often, don't I? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I said it in Resident Evil 6 quite often. You told her to say that? Garbage. I'm pretty sure I said that a lot in Resident Evil 6 while we were playing it. Because we would just go through, I'd be like, man, this fucking inventory screen is garbage. I'm pretty sure I said that many times throughout playing Resident Evil 6. But I'd be like, dude, like, why is the fucking shoulder screen always default to the right? Like, man, this is garbage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said garbage like that many times. But anyways, I swear on everything, holy, I'll block your ass. You know what? Worth it. Worth it. If it's to have you lose your mind from Lily going ooh on you, worth it. Worth it. I think that's worth it. You know what? You know, Lily, I think after the stream I'm just gonna message you on Discord. I'm just gonna just type in ooh just a million times just to make you laugh. Oh gosh, we have a new meme. A new meme to put on a t-shirt. Garbage. And it's gonna have Chris Redfield punching a boulder. That's what the shirt's gonna be. No, it's not Gemini punching a boulder. That's what it should be. It should be Gemini punching a boulder in the same way that Chris did it in Resident Evil 5. That's a shirt idea right there. That's fucking pristine. And you know what it's not? Garbage. It is not that. So yeah. Anyways, how are we making all these memes? I don't understand. I'm not even that popular. Like, somehow I'm just making memes for some reason. If anything, Gemini should have the memes, not me. Anywho, enough fun and games. We did our thing. It's time to wrap things up. I gotta go to the gym. Haven't been in the gym and haven't worked out in a few days actually, so I need to get back out there. My body's feeling the lack of it. It's feeling the laziness. I need to get it back out there. So to wrap up the stream here, guys, thank you for showing up, everyone who did. Lily and Gemini have been sticking in pretty much the entire time. Pink Fireheart coming up again at the very end. Appreciate you showing up again. Big Daddy Gaming with Infamous. That was a first. That's awesome to see him for the first time. King, as always, talking shit. Ricky, or however Ricky Pickles or something. Him. Thank you for showing up as well. And if anyone else I missed, I apologize. So thank you for watching. Thank you for anyone who watches this afterwards. Appreciate you. And with that, I think I will have to see everybody next time. And yes, Gemini, I guess all of those are rated R, I guess. So, oh well, it is what it is. Till next time, everybody. Bye.